Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Washington going up against the Hornets. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Franz Wagner, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. And for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Williams in at the 5.
Here we go.
And it's Washington with the ball. Here's Wade. And there's the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Curry looking it over. Pass the ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Now here's Miller. Spins. Got a piece of it. Back to Ball. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 now.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Pass to Wade. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Charlotte. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Wade. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williams. Miller with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to McDaniel. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. Bridges outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Ball outside. McDaniel pulls it in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Robinson, a screen on Curry. Here's Wagner. Goes back up. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Bridges. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 6.
Good luck trying to contest Dirk from that spot. He does not get flustered by defense when he's shooting beyond the arc.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Green's checked in for Charlotte. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to McGrady. Love a screen on Miller. Here's Jaquez. And stolen by Green. A minute 15 left in the first. Inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Curry against James. Outside, Green. Pass to Miller. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim. Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Knocks it loose. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Bridges misses. Here's McGrady. Love for 3. Williams grabs the board. Curry with it. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And so it's Washington. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And so in the game for Washington, Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center, filling out the middle.
And there's no question James is an impressive athlete. I just love seeing him drive inside and finish.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Washington. Martin, the pass to Ball. Over James. Rejected by James. And here they come. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
Charlotte trails by 11. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. They get the rebound. Ball passes to Williams. Second chance shot. That doesn't go either for Ball. Ball's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. James up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Richards. And it's Curry in for Green. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside, Williams. Up top, Curry. Pass to Martin. Now here's Ball. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Ball's got 9 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Washington. That's tipped. Martin the pass to Williams. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Washington. Robinson in the post, hounded by Ball. Robinson against Ball, kicks it out to Wagner. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Wade. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Charlotte trails by 19. The three from Ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Washington with possession. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Wagner against Curry. And they're running. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Brandon Miller comes in for Martin. And it's Micic in for Ball. Pass to Curry. A minute 15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And it's James with the jam.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
James has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Micic. Pass to Miller to get back on track. Love grabs the miss. Washington leading by 23. Jaquez, the pass to James. Back to Jaquez. To the right side. Here's McGrady. He drops it from range. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Micic. No made baskets yet. Bridges, a screen on James. Clock at 6. Miller outside, takes a 3. Drains the triple.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Washington with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Seth Curry is out there with ball. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Launches it from deep. Ball no good. Washington leading by 23. And for Washington, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Also Kevin Love out there. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Love for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor. Pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Ball against James. Ball no good. Pass to James. Takes it inside. Outside Love. Lets a 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Curry with it. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bridges finds Miller. Now Bridges, yet to see a basket, and rejected. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Ball against James. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Love for 3. Miller pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the take. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And he drops the first. Miller hits them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Ball against James. Pass to Jaquez. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Jaquez has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte from deep three-point land. The shot off that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
James has this athleticism to his game. He can get up there when he wants to.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Curry. Knocked loose. Here's Miller. It's blocked. Here's McGrady. Here he goes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
James outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. There's a screen by Love. Out to James. And here's Love. From behind the arc. The rebound by Bridges. 1:11 left in the third. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
They set the pick. Outside Love. The three. James outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over ball. Takes the three. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 17 points.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Bridges outside. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Love. Bridges misses. And it's Washington with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's James. Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Williams. And the shot no good. A bit short. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Washington opening up a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. And it's Green in at the small forward position. There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McGrady. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Poke loose. Jaquez with it. Green picks him up. Here's the break. For 3. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And here's James. Pass to McGrady. Lets it fly. Richards pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Martin against James. It's rebounded by Washington. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they're on the break. Here's McGrady. Right side Jaquez. And there's a 3-second violation. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for Green. And it's Curry in for Martin. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And Washington with possession. Robinson a screen on Ball. Outside Robinson. Washington again can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wagner outside. And there's the screen. With the drive, basket counts.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
The three from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Wade. Robinson a screen on Ball. Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
Ball outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Wade. Pass to Nowitzki. This one for three. Wagner for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Curry. The kick out to Ball. Right side Curry. Over Wagner. Tipped.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's 1:12 left in the final quarter. The kick out, Curry. Here's Ball. And it's blocked.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Bridges. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Here's Wade. That one drops for him.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Bridges. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Nowitzki. From downtown. That one no good. So it's Washington picking up the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.